Hey, howdy, everybody. Welcome back to It. Welcome to Derry. It's the finale. I can't believe we've made it. Can't believe where we've come from the beginning of this season. I mean, the first episode was amazing. The next few strings of episodes were good, but then to see where that was all building towards with the black spot, unbelievable. One of, I think, my favorite episodes of television, just in TV history in general, was that last episode, Black Spot. Unbelievable, big climactic moment. We all kind of knew it was coming. We knew something was going to happen. I did remember from the movies that the black spot burned down. I didn't remember much else about it. I believe it was just kind of like a passing mention in the movies. I think probably, I don't know, I'll have to rewatch the movies, but I think probably when it was they were in the library doing some research or something, they had mentioned the black spot when they're going through the different auguries that were happening. Now that we know a little bit more about those, it's more impactful, and it's going to kind of lead into the next few seasons where we go back in time even further and we start to experience and learn about more of those things that have happened in the past. But this one was insane. That one take shot, now that I've time to process it and I've rewatched it and everything, that one take shot was incredible. Rich's death was just devastating. One of, I think, the saddest TV deaths I've ever seen ever. I mean, you saw it. I was in tears, and on a rewatch I cried even harder. Man, what incredible writing. Although I will say, if we don't get a shot of Marge shooting the plane down, if that could be the final shot of the show. Marge throws the plane down and it makes it to Main Street, and that's the end. I don't know, but there's also the theory that I think just gets truer and truer every day, that Marge is Richie's mom from the movie, and I don't think there's any doubt in anybody's mind that that is the truth, and that she named her son after the boy who saved her life and sacrificed himself. I think that is extremely poetic and such incredible writing. And I think the main thing that makes this writing so good is that they knew where they were going, and then they went backwards from there. Generally, all the best stories, at least that I've experienced, the writers kind of have an idea of where it's going to end, and they know how it's going to end and a lot of the details surrounding that, and then they go backwards and they build up the setup from there. And by having the auguries sort of listed out in general, talked about in the books and the movies, knowing those things, you can kind of start to plan out the backstories of how it's going to happen and how we get to that point. So we had that massive, everything is kind of leading to the black spot incident. And when it happens, oh my gosh, that lived up to everything that I hoped it would be. Just devastating. And I really, really hope that this kind of quality keeps up in the next couple seasons. I think there's only 3 seasons of this show. I think there's going to be 3, which is good. Don't milk a good thing and run its course and then overstay its welcome. But I think 3 seasons is really solid. But knowing where you're going and then working backwards from there was incredible. I think that's what Andy said in the post-episode recap last time. Amazing. Just amazing. I mean, one of my favorite pieces of media ever, obviously, is Attack on Titan. I've talked about that before, but just the pure genius of that show comes from Isayama knowing exactly how he was going to end it, and then building on that and foreshadowing everything from the beginning. And when you watch it again, you rewatch it, you're like, oh my gosh, he really did know how everything was going to end, and there is so much that's foreshadowed, to the point where a second viewing is almost mandatory for Attack on Titan, because the second rewatch, just your head is in a completely different space, and just everything makes sense. Everything makes so much sense. Little details that you thought wouldn't have made any sense make complete sense. If you've not seen Attack on Titan, please go watch it. It's I think the greatest action series of all time. I just think anything, nothing comes close. Maybe the first big chunk of Game of Thrones, but even that can't compare to how perfect Attack on Titan is. It's just incredible. And again, it stems from like knowing where the thing is going to end and building backwards from that and leading everything up to that point. And that's what Game of Thrones dropped the ball on, is because obviously George R.R. Martin hadn't finished the books. And he still hasn't finished the books, even though it's been, what, 5 or 6 years since the show ended? When did it end? Like, it was 2019 or 2020. No, I think it was 2019. But, which is insane to say, by the way. But, yeah. They didn't have an ending point in mind, so those last few seasons were kind of, like, unsure of where they were going. And that's kind of where the writing kind of dropped the ball a bit. But anyway, I've been yapping too much. Let's get into this. I'm just so excited. I'm sort of like talking because I don't want this to end. I don't want this show to be over, and I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for the end of this. This is going to be so incredible. All right, let's hop on over here. Let's go. Let's do this. Episode 8, Winterfire. January Embers. Also, fun cliffhanger with Will and the Deadlights, but we know he lives, so it's still scary. Oh, The Mist. The Mist. Isn't The Mist a Stephen King thing as well? I haven't seen that movie. I know how it ends because like everybody knows how that movie ends, but sick. And young Penny is like angry now. They've opened up his cage and he knows. The baby just cavorting down the street.
What is going on out there?
Impeccable acting. Okay, yep. Oh no.
Students. Upperclassmen are excused, but all other students, please report to the auditorium for an all-school assembly.
An all-school murder, more like.
Who do you think would have the ugliest baby?
Where's the turtle and Teddy urine?
Teddy's dead. Put some respect on his name. Also, where's my subtitles?
Where are all the teachers?
Settle down, students. Settle down.
Dude, Penny's working his mouth like a puppet.
Please allow me to introduce the one...
Pennywise, the dancing clown.
Pennywise, the dancing clown.
Uh-oh.
Kiddos!
That's crazy. Oh! Okay. Do the dance. Do the dance. Do the... Yeah! Yeah! Kill them all! Let's go.
When I close my eyes and I dream,
There's no way. Pennywise musical number?
and I taste them.
Oh, let's go.
How I wish to cry. Stay good.
Okay. Yo, he got that Linkin Park scream, boy. Hop in, children. He's on a rampage. Dude, he's mastered the art of just being a pure menace, man. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I love Pennywise. Can we say, like, maybe most iconic horror villain performance ever? At least top 3. I mean, there's people that are sentimental for the classics, you know, Freddy Krueger, maybe Jason or Leatherface or something. But, like, you know, performance-wise, it's hard to argue against Pennywise, against Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise. Just pure mastery of the weird. And he rides that line of, like, weird and funny and scary so perfectly. I love it so much. He's just genuinely, he loves causing chaos. He loves being a menace to society. And the fun that he has with it makes it so fun to watch. Because he loves just being the most terrible person ever. He's just, I love it. It's so fun to watch. And maybe we'll get, like I was asking kind of in the last episode, like maybe we'll get more info about what the Deadlights exactly do. Because I don't know. Is it just they cause insanity or something? Or a temporary thing? I don't know. I know the Deadlights are like his actual form or whatever. I know they're, like, that's what the entity actually looks like. He's like a swirling balls of cosmic energy. stay in the standpipe and you might be safe. Maybe. I don't know if the mist goes up higher, if that... No, okay, never mind. They're down. Okay. He took the whole school. Now he's mocking them. Yeah, dude, everybody's...
All the kids from school.
Everybody's taken.
It's messing with us, right? He can't have taken all of them.
Oh, he did. He's got the tuba and everything. I love him so much, dude. Oh, it's like he's decided, you know what? You woke me up from my nap. I'm annoyed. I'm just gonna have fun with killing everybody. Rest in peace, Mr. Principal guy.
They're gone. Everyone's gone. Don't leave me. No, the principal, don't leave me. How can it have taken all of them? How?
It just shows up and takes them all.
Guys. No.
It got Will too. Okay, well they must be savable because Will doesn't die. So we'll see.
I mean, we have to try and save our friend. Oh,
yeah, you do.
That fucking clown.
Do it. I mean, they don't, but we can try. There's too many people on that bike.
Do you have a better idea?
Just run. It's gonna be faster than the bike.
The milkman.
Not the milkman. Oh, drive his truck. Perfect. He doesn't need it anymore.
You don't know how to drive?
She'll figure it out.
Oh, but you've only...
Although maybe, yeah, I was gonna say, maybe don't let the girl with one eye drive.
No. But I watched him.
They just let Leroy walk out of there? I thought they said not, I thought Shaw said not to let him off base. Although I guess he's still on base, right? Because this house they're staying in is on base.
Hello? Will?
It's the song!
What scares the man without fear?
His family in danger.
Where am I? Hello?
Well, I'm here, son. Well, I'm here. Well, don't be scared. Listen, I'm here. You just need to tell me where you are. Will!
Back in the wagon for Willie boy.
Sorry, every day, my high school students, they walk in class and they go, Will.
Don't touch my son, you hear me?
I can't escape it.
Will!
They're obsessed with that stupid, pixelated Stranger Things video. Halloran's still messed up. Oh, he's halfway in the wall. Yeah, that's a miserable existence. No, thank you. Ew, why is he so slimy?
Leave me alone. Dick!
Don't do it. I mean, we know he doesn't, but like, okay, I thought he was gonna shoot himself, whatever. I mean, yeah, he's about to. He needs the voices to stop.
No. Shut up. Shut up. I need you. Back up! Easy, brother. Easy. You did this.
How is that his fault? It did it.
There ain't no other way, brother. Listen to me. There ain't no other way. Please, this guy Will! This guy Will! I don't know where he is, so I'm begging you to please help me find him. Do everything look at me! I'll do everything in my power to help you. I promise you, I'll pull the trigger myself. Just...
Dude.
help me find my baby, please.
The acting performances in this season have been insane. Everyone's been dialing it up to 11 with the acting here. Oh, you messed up now. You let it out of its cage. It's just gonna spread. Come on, you gotta use the shard that Lily's got to seal it back up.
I just received word that Major Hanlon has gone AWOL.
Nothing he can do to stop us now.
Apparently there was another airman with him in the car. Halloran.
He's like, oh, that changes things. They're going to Rose's. For what? Trying to find another artifact? What is it? Pillar.
What? You said we could save me!
I know, I'm sorry, but Charlotte, listen to me. I'm gonna get him back.
Can't predict what it's gonna do.
Dick is gonna help us. He said that the bond between mother and son is the strongest in this world. So if you can just connect.
It won't matter. Even if he locates your son, you won't stand a chance against this creature. You do realize that.
Well, it'd be nice if we had this little dagger, but we lost it, and nobody has it.
But if Mr. Halloran could do for us what he did for your general, there may be a way to stop this thing and save your son by using his ability to find one last artifact.
The dagger. We can use it to replace a pillar and relock the cage.
I want to know what experiments they did to find out the radius that these artifacts have.
Mr. Halloran can find it before the
So they knew how to,
this point.
how far apart to place them.
There's a great pine. It's the furthest point that the dagger's energy can still connect with the other pillars. The dagger needs to be buried just as the other pillars were.
In a turtle shell?
I can barely hear myself think, and now y'all expecting me to find your little dagger?
You're the only one who can. Better pull it together.
I can help you quiet the voices in your head, Mr. Halloran.
Smoke this. You can feel real rough for a bit, but it'll help.
You need to be connected to the dagger's energy. This is made from maturin root. It will connect you to all things in the realm this evil came from, but not all things there are evil. When one door in the mind opens, another must close.
How long is it gonna take?
He's gonna immediately start convulsing.
Whatever you do not go dash.
Oh, he's insta-zooted. I said reflection so warped.
It's a fucking milk truck. I'm going as fast as I can. Step on it, okay?
Oh no, you broke all the milk in the back. That's what you get for letting a bunch of teenagers try.
That wasn't a one-eye thing, it was a pothole thing.
This show is so funny sometimes.
Oh, jeepers, Lily, you have blood on your face. Are you okay?
Hey, dagger, where is it?
It just fell. It's fine. Oh no, we lost it. Oh no.
No, don't touch it. I can get it myself.
Why is it like possessing her like the One Ring?
Guys, we don't have time. We have to keep going.
What? Oh, that was a... Okay, that was a transition.
Will's friends.
Ronnie?
The girls. They have it.
Ronnie, my baby Ronnie?
They're fighting over it. They're going after Will.
That's a fun look. I love the look of that van. It's got like little bug eyes. I love it.
Like all lost things, it just wants to go home. The further
Is
you
it?
take it from where it belongs, the more damage it does to your mind.
Okay, yeah. So it is messing with Lily.
It will fight back with a force that you cannot imagine.
It is like a One Ring thing. And we've been kind of seeing that earlier, but it's just getting stronger now, I guess. That's a lot of blood.
Something's wrong with that thing. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're kind of crazy.
Yes, you are. You're looking at me like you think I'm crazy.
You're a little loony, Lily.
Just for a little bit.
Share the load.
You used me to save your stupid dad! Hey! You used me because you lost all your other stupid friends!
Oh, it's just getting worse. Get her! What if another one of them grabs it? Isn't it just gonna mess with them too?
This thing is making you think these things! Don't you see? No, you're not! Lily! This is not you! Listen to me, okay? You are a goddamn lifeboat!
Now, don't let it mess you up too, Marge.
Marge, I'm so sorry.
Some people are lifeboats. And Lily's a lifeboat.
We trade off who holds this thing as we go.
As soon as one of us starts to go crazy, we switch it off. Oh. That means it's nearby, right? Same thing happened before in the sewers.
Guys?
There's all the kids.
You think Willow's in there?
What's he doing with all of them? Don't fall in the ice now. Place your bets now. Who's dying in this episode?
We're not gonna make it. Not before it passes the deadwood.
We can slow it down. Dick has gotten into this thing's head before. Can you do it again? Can you try?
I don't know if that's a good idea. But I mean, he could try. It messed him up pretty bad before. Just floating there. This feels like that one episode of Game of Thrones. I forgot which one, but like visually, you know, the one where Jon fights the one walker and he discovers that the spoiler is able to spoiler.
Who decided to join the circus? The fool, the freak, the failure.
Not the little Auga horn. Not Auga, but whatever.
It doesn't matter. There's a spot for you all.
Stay back, man. He's gonna grab him by their ankles and... Oh, there he is. Purely playing with his food here. Speaking of grabbing them by their ankles, goodbye, Marge. She can't die. She's Richie's mom, right?
I've always wondered how you tased Margaret Dozier.
Dozier?
Yeah! Yes!
Dozier yet. First comes love.
Yeah. Then comes Richie in a baby carriage.
Comes Richie in a
Yep.
baby carriage. Unless
That's so cool that they...
with you,
So cool they confirmed that.
your son.
He's taunting her with the future.
The seed of your stinking loins and his filthy friends bring me my
Whoa! He knows!
birth.
He knows he's going to die? He knows...
Yesterday, it's all the same for little Pennywise.
He knows the future!
Being caged up in one place, one time, naked.
It is so cool. Wow.
Beep, beep, Margie.
Beep beep, Richie. Did they stab him? Did they get him with the thing? What? Halloran got in his head. Halloran got in his head and it stunned him.
What happened?
That's what happened. Get those kids out of there.
Are you okay?
No time for hugging. Go. Hey, hit the... There's no shot he was able to break that efficiently on ice. Are you kidding me?
Dad!
Ronnie!
Dad!
The dagger! Where's the dagger?
It's here!
Go! There was that way, yeah? On the south bank.
How do you know which way's south? How can you tell anything in this storm? I guess from the direction they came from. Oh, well, that was easy. There it is. Perfect. Whoa! Daniel's gone. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Dude, I hope Pennywise, like, rips Shaw into pieces. I hope he does the Silent Hill movie Pyramid Head thing where he just, like, rips his skin off.
Daniel.
Oh, Daniel's gone. Get down, idiot. The military's firing at you.
You take it, and you hide in the fog, and you use it for cover. Take it to that tree, and you bury it deep in the base.
Ooh, those low strings.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No.
Why not?
I'm scared.
You gotta be brave.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be me, and I don't want you to be. You just be you. You hear me?
Oh,
I love you, son. I love you.
that's such a sweet. Oh, I love you. That's such a sweet, like, arc to his character, because before this he was trying to make Will be him and, like, do the things he's interested in, and
Go get Halloran.
oh, isn't Leroy alive in the movie as well? Pretty sure he is, so we know he lives as well. Go give him a hug, Shaw. Go give him a great big hug.
Papa, you're all right.
You need to lay off the spirits, Robert. Found you out yonder in a ditch.
I'm not Bob Crane.
Is Halloran messing with his mind?
I am a god, an eater of worlds.
I think Halloran's in his head and it's messing with him too.
No, they're supposed to be the good guys.
He's fighting back.
Man.
Yeah, you would think they'd be the good guys, wouldn't you? Classic government shenanigans. Yeah, he's gonna get close to it and then Pennywise is gonna kill him.
Kids, where are they headed? Answer me, Major!
Just don't look that way where the massive glowing light is coming from.
There it is. That's the tree.
So go! Don't just stand there. You want to hurry it up, guys? Trade off, trade off, trade off. You gotta work together, trade off. You gotta work together. Ronnie, take it.
Won't let me.
Ronnie, grab it. Doing it. Oh, yeah. This thing's definitely fighting back. That's kind of freaky. Now, put your head just a little bit closer to its mouth. Work together, kids. You got this.
All these years, wondering if you were real or just a little boy's nightmare. Look at you, both. I don't know if you can hear me in there. Whatever Halloran's done to you, we're gonna fix it.
Yeah, Halloran is messing with him.
Oh, tricky.
Tricky dicky.
Who's Dickie, Bob?
I'm not.
Woo. Get him, Penny. I'm here to set you free. Chomp. I want to see Shaw die a terrifying death. Let's go. Do it.
That's right.
Hey, you held him back pretty long.
It's okay. You're free. You're free to go.
Kill that guy. Ah, come on, do it. What you waiting for, man?
I know you.
Oh, he recognizes him. That's so fun.
I never forget a smell.
Stop. What are you doing? Stay back! Stay back! God damn it, I will teach you.
Thank you. Thank you. You better run. Why is he running in slow motion like that? Is he doing it to taunt them? Dude, they're not going to get this all the way to the tree, are they? I mean, they're going to have to. Yeah, he's doing it just to taunt them.
Colonel, you have to stop that thing. This man is a traitor. Ignore him, Airman.
Kill that guy too while we're at it. He's hitting him with the, oh no, you can't do that, no. Get him, get him. Okay, Rose, get it.
Having a little bit of trouble, are we? Keep tucking that thing just right, Bob. Too long, losers.
Oh. I mean, he'll just regrow it, but jeez. Come on, Leroy, slow him down. Come on. Shove it under the tree. Come on. Put that present under that tree. Ew. Nasty. Oh. Oh, jeez. Ew, why are you so ugly? Come on, kids. Uh-oh. Run him over with the van, Rose. Oh. Can Rose see her too? Is that Rich? No. No, don't, no.
What do you see?
Not all of them are evil.
A motherfucking miracle.
No. Rich's ghost is gonna help them. Oh, man. Let's go, my boy. Is he turning into the baby again? Oh. Well. That's such a sick shot, dude. Oh, they're connected. He's confined. Go back to sleep. Okay, well now he's confined, but it doesn't stop him. Now what? Oh. Lily's dad is back. Wonderful.
Lively crowd.
Go back to sleep.
At the end there, was that just me? Or did you feel something?
Oh.
Another pair of hands. Rich, I felt him too. We did it.
He did it. Rest in peace, Daniel. You did good. Oh.
I only knew Rich for about a month. I know what you're thinking. How well can you know anyone in a month? If you weren't good friends, why are you even speaking at his funeral? But maybe there aren't such things as good friends or bad friends. Maybe there are just friends. People who stand by us when we're hurt and who help us not feel so lonely. Maybe friends like those are always worth being scared for and hoping for and living for.
Oh.
Maybe worth dying for too, if that's what has to be. Rich taught me that too. No good friends, no bad friends. Only people we want to be with, need to be with. People who build their houses in your heart.
Rest in peace, Richie.
And thank you everyone for coming to honor the memory of...
You are a good drummer. Oh. I wonder if this will help Halloran kind of make peace with the ghosts that he sees. Or find a way to live with them. They're not all bad. They're not all evil.
The hand you feel on your shoulders. Your boy's there. He always will be.
Who are you, sir?
Just a friend.
I'm still working on that.
Oh, one of them did make it?
Hey, Dad.
She finally went to visit her
I
dad.
haven't been around much. I just didn't know what to say.
Man, dude, this show.
I'm better now. So much has happened. The good news is I made some new friends.
She finally worked up the courage to visit her dad, and she was so against it in the beginning of the show.
It looks so peaceful from up here. Almost like nothing ever happened. Lil, it talked to me. The clown.
Told you about your future.
What do you mean? He said, I'm gonna have a son, and that he and his friends, that they kill him in the future. That's why he wanted to kill me. He said, to him, the past, present, and future are all the same, and that his death was actually his birth. He was probably just saying all that to scare you. But what if he wasn't? What if he does see time differently? What if he can go backwards?
Just like the show going backwards.
I know it sounds crazy, but what if he tries to go back and kill someone from the time before we were born? Like our parents? I guess it'll be someone else's fight.
In another season.
Major, just stopping by to say au revoir.
How you holding up?
Everything hurts. But whatever that root was, quieted those voices down real good.
Well, that's good. At least the annoying ones.
Playing London in the AM. Got old buddy back there who owns a hotel.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Run into any trouble out there, you know you can call.
I think I'll manage. How much trouble can a hotel be?
You'd be surprised. That's fun. I like the little tie-ins with the rest of the Stephen King universe that they're doing. I was also told that Castle Rock would be, I think that's what it's called, would be a good watch as well.
Now you know when you get to Crossing St. Stephen who to look for. Rose's friends will make it easy.
Thank you. for everything.
Of course. So honorable discharge, huh?
I keep my mouth shut and they let me walk away.
Okay. Sure, that's fair.
I would like for both of you to join us. Make sure that your old friends, or anybody else for that matter, never tries to reopen that cage.
Oh, like watchers
Others will come.
for Derry.
This isn't the end of the story.
We know.
And I decided to sell the farm. Just too much without Daniel, you know?
Oh, so she's giving the farm to him, and that's how he becomes a.
Do some good around here.
That's how he becomes a farmer.
Listen, Rose, we're honored. But I think me and my family, we've had enough of Derry.
Nah, you'll be back.
I could have sworn that you threw that same bomb because it smelled so bad.
I told you it was the stardust. You know what they say about Derry. Once you leave, you forget. That's good, right?
Some things you don't want to forget.
Is that what you want? To forget? No. There's some parts of this year I wouldn't mind forgetting. Not the you part, of course. I guess if that's how it works, that's how it works. So maybe in some way, it's something.
Oh. They're like 5. Stop, you are a small child. Okay, very subtle glare effect.
I'm gonna remember that.
Kids!
I saw what you're doing.
Let's go.
What if we did stay here?
What's wrong?
Take care of the farm.
I'm thinking about Rose's offer.
You serious? This is how we got into this mess in the first place.
It's gonna be another 27 years. It's
I thought we
fine.
were done with that. No more damn fool missions.
But maybe the next damn fool mission needs to be together.
As a family.
Well, how would you feel if we stuck around?
I feel like that's relevant to the plot, Dad.
I need a pin.
More importantly, we're gonna help me with those sheep.
Oh, I don't fool with no sheep. I don't need to touch no sheep. You come up on the farm. You know what to do. Bah.
She's so funny, dude. I love Charlotte.
Dear Ronnie, we leave, we forget, right?
What if I don't leave? I won't
I'm
forget.
staying, so maybe I don't have to.
Better come back and
Maybe if
visit,
I write
Ronnie.
to you enough, you won't have to either.
I forget who Will marries in the movie. I forget if we like meet his wife or whatever. I don't know if that's mentioned. Go live your life as a free man. Good old Hank, man. Chapter 1 complete.
Where am I?
Some setup.
Don't let them look at me, please.
Ingrid went insane. I wonder if she's gonna be kind of a common thread between seasons. That could be real fun. Yeah, there she is. There's Mrs. Kirsch. Are we gonna see how Pennywise gonna kill her and take her form? Or does she just die of old age? Because it was like 2 cycles later that Pennywise takes her form. There she is. From the movie. She's like, oh wait, it's been 27 years. Or close enough. Papa's back.
Yeah. Name? Elfrida Marsh. This time she's really dead.
Ooh. Beverly's mom? Is that who that is? Must be. Yeah, dude, it's Beverly and her dad. Oh, that's so sick. What a fun tie-in.
Oh, dear.
I love this universe.
Don't be sad.
No one who dies here
they say
ever really dies.
No one who dies here ever really dies.
Oh, what an incredible season. That was amazing. I'm gonna skip a little bit to the after episode behind the scenes thing, and we'll watch that, and then I'll give my overall final thoughts. Let's see what we got here.
Andy and Bill are very good friends.
I would expect they'd be after all this time they've worked together.
The Deadlights are an interdimensional entity, and if a human looks at them, it's just too much for the human brain to comprehend.
But they can come back from it, at least.
It's not only walking towards the open gate, but also like a fog expanding just a little bit ahead of him.
The fog effect was sick.
It was a lot of fog, and also it was really cool watching all the kids like float.
Stay back!
Bit of a cheesy acting performance from Shaw, but it's okay.
When I heard that first gut-curdling scream from Kimberly, I just felt so emotional.
Yeah, nearly all the performances were 10 out of 10 in this episode.
For Halloran to see the ghost of this sweet kid who
Incredible.
sacrificed his own life for someone else, to actually be the final
That was a
thing
big moment
that
for
helps the
him.
kids push the creature back into its cage. That was a very healing thing for Dick, and we wanted to give
Yeah.
Dick that closure.
This isn't the end of the story.
There are 2 more movies.
Eventually, we meet Mike Hanlon, who is the first person we see in It Chapter
So we don't know who Will married. We can hope it's Ronnie.
There's a lot of mythology to be unveiled, but one thing we know is that it is an evil deity that was punished and was sent to Earth.
Punished and sent to Earth. It'd be interesting to see how that is built upon in the later seasons. So peak. Aww. In loving memory of Joan Gregson, Mrs. Ingrid Kirsch. Oh, well, there we go. That's that. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, incredible finale. Amazing job by nearly everybody. The only acting I thought was a little bit weird was Shaw's like, no, go away. Like that felt a little strange, but I'll let it slide because everything else was so peak. 10 out of 10 across the board. Having Rich's ghost come back for one final push was amazing because we know these ghosts are there and Halloran can see them, but like having that be sort of the thing that like for him is like a catalyst to him realizing that, you know, like who said that? I forgot. Someone said not all of them are evil. Not all the spirits are evil or whatever. And him finally realizing that when he sees Rich, I think that was kind of a nice moment for him. And then it obviously leads into him going to the Overlook Hotel and him just kind of living out his life as a cook there and dealing with all the ghosts and things that are there and helping out Danny and giving him advice and things like that. And so we know where his story goes from here, but that was kind of a nice segue from the terror that he felt and like all of that into what happens later on with his story in becoming the cook at the Overlook Hotel and all that. Speaking of which, I need to watch The Shining again. I watched Dr. Sleep recently, but I need to watch Shining again. But just overall, incredible season. Incredible season. I loved, like I said, Lily's arc of, in the beginning, she's very wary to go see her dad, and she's kind of like, she feels weird about the death of a close person to her, and it still kind of causes her grief. And then, you know, Rich dies, and that's obviously terrible. But then it kind of gives her the courage to go and be with her dad and kind of get a little bit of closure there and visit him at his grave, when she was so wary of doing so in the first episode or two. So that's a nice little poetic moment. And then we've got obviously Marge, who now knows that she's going to grow up and have a kid who's going to be the one to defeat Pennywise. So that's cool. The whole Pennywise experiences time differently thing, it raises some questions. Because it kind of puts into perspective, like, if he knew that the Losers Club in the movies was going to defeat him, if he knew that that was going to happen, did he really try his best to stop them? Or did he kind of, because he experiences time differently, did it not really affect him that much? And he's just like, oh, I may die here, but I'm still experiencing other stuff at different times. I don't know. It brings up some interesting repercussions because of that. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I don't know if that's something that he can do in the book, if that's something that Stephen King wrote into the story, or if that's something that Andy's kind of adding to his own thing. But I think there are some people who are kind of a little bit weirded out by some of the changes that Andy's been making. And they haven't been, I don't think, like massive changes. I think they've been like little things here or there that could lead to some things later on. But also, like, I feel like the universe and the lore and the background and stuff that Andy's been creating has been amazing in its own right. So whether it deviates or not from Stephen King's writing exactly, I think it's still incredible and it's really well done. And even if the rest of the other seasons of this absolutely break the book canon or something, I think it would still be fine. As long as it keeps going in this really well-written and interesting direction. The whole Pennywise experiences time differently thing, I think we'll have to wait to see in later seasons how that pans out, because that can either be really interesting or it can be a confusing, jumbled time mess. And it could lead to some interesting mix-ups, but we'll have to see. I think mostly, like, these next few seasons, I believe, unless I'm mistaken, there's going to be 3 seasons. I think that's what Andy said. I say it like it's Andy, like I know the guy, but I think that's what he said. And if that's so, then the next season will probably be a little bit more of, like, hopefully we'll see more of Ingrid and how she does stuff in, like, the 30s, and then we'll go back to the 1908 thing and experience that and see the 2 past 1900s events. So we'll see kind of where that ends up, but also I don't know where this is going to go. Is it going to go kind of where Marge was saying, and like it is going to go back in time and try to kill people in the past? But then that brings up, you know, some time theories of like, if they are alive in this show right now and they exist as they are right now, does that mean that he did not succeed in the past because it's already set in stone? Or is this one of those time stories where, you know, you can change things, where you can experience something in the future and then go back in time in the past and then change it and it will affect the future? Who knows? So we'll have to see. But I'd be interested to see what Andy can do, or how he expands upon the story of Pennywise before he came to Earth, like where he came from. It's also kind of cool to just keep it a mystery, so I could go either way on that. I'm fine with it being a mystery, but he said that thing where he was like, he's a deity that's being punished, and he was sent to Earth as like a punishment. He had that little thing in there, that little line in there makes me speculate about like, why was he sent to Earth? Why was he kind of sent to Earth as a punishment? Because that wasn't said in the show. That was something that Andy brought up in the post-show, like a post-episode overview. So how does that factor into all this? So there's some very interesting questions for the next couple of seasons, but I loved that. And I think it's also a really great decision to make everything like going back in time, because then you don't leave us with like super mega ridiculous cliffhangers for the next season because we're going back in time. So you leave us with some good questions. I love that it's a complete story, but you leave a few things open for the next couple seasons. So we'll see where this goes. I have almost no complaints with this. I think it was a near perfect season and one of, I think, the best first seasons of a show that I've seen. Like start to finish, just incredible acting and character writing and pacing, and just everything about it was incredible. Knowing HBO, they're gonna put out a 4K Blu-ray release of this, and I need to buy it because this is amazing. And the way that they're linking this in with the movies, they had the little Beverly cameo, like, oh, man, that's so fun. We get to see old lady Ingrid, Mrs. Kirsch, again for a little bit, even though she died. Sad. Rest in peace. But that's cool. That's a lot of fun. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time to follow this show with me. This has been amazing. And I can't wait to see the next seasons. So see ya when those come out in a couple years, probably. Who knows? Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.